Hello, friend. Ooh, green screen. Hello, friends. Hang on, I gotta fix this. This is gonna drive me nuts. Ugh. I need to stop leaving stuff on that corner of the green screen. I need to stop doing that. And welcome to Mo at Midnight. Today we're continuing playing Sly Cooper 2. Green screen, how's it look? Weird? Move this forward a little bit. Yes, maybe. Good, maybe. Yes. Cool. Lighting. Oh my goodness. Guys, I have to say up front. Oh goodness. Is it the lighting? Is it the lighting? I don't like how there's like, do you see this line here or is it just me? I feel like I see a line there. I think I need to adjust my green screen ever so slightly, and if I don't do it right now, I'm going to sit here and tweak out about it for like a very long time. Let's do filters. I'm gonna. It's mostly okay. It's mostly okay. This is just me doing my tweaks. Something like that. It's about the same, but it's gonna make me feel better. There we go. Who's in the chat? Who's joined me? Jessica, hello. Bendy, hello. And Logan, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you guys could make it. It's a bit boxy, yeah, the green screen around it. Bendy's already falling asleep. Jessica, I am so glad you brought up Simba. I have some unfortunate news. I have some bad news. So there's a reason you should always check your email often. I ordered the Lion King, what is it called? Like Simba's Mighty Adventure or whatever like that. I ordered that online, and it was supposed to be here last Thursday. Well, what I didn't realize was that after I had ordered it, after I had gotten my email confirmation that the order went through and everything was okay, a day later, I actually got an email telling me that the seller had canceled the order. And I didn't know that until today. I found out just today. For some reason, the seller had to cancel their order. I've bought another copy, but unfortunately that does mean I don't have Lion King yet, and that it is still in the mail, and unfortunately the one I had to buy instead was a few bucks more expensive, but what are you gonna do? So I'm still waiting on that. It should be in by Monday, which is sad, because I was hoping it would be in by last Thursday. Who knows? So that's some unfortunate news. Scout, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. As you can tell, I'm in the pause screen. I'll go ahead and jump into it. I was going to stop, but I couldn't help myself. I ran and grabbed the clue. I'm in chapter 3. Oops, wrong button. I'm in chapter 3 right now, and I was just looking around in chapter 3 for the last clue that we never found, and I found it. So huzzah for that. I found the 30th clue here. I'm just going to go to the vault. I literally did this just before stream. I was just running around and dittering about on here before I started the stream, and I found the 30th clue. So if I can jump up here, please, Sly, please. I'm gonna because I can't remember where the. God darn it! Get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna try to figure out where the safe is. This is my, you might remember if you were on the day that I streamed, this is my PTSD level. I can't find anything in this, like, I literally can't see anything. There's just too many trees. It's too hard to get around. This world is a friggin' nightmare. I'm gonna climb up here because I can't see where the safe is, and I honestly just don't remember where it is. I do know that once you have all 30 clues, though, the Binocucom, will tell me where the safe is. There it is. It's over there. It's over there somewhere. Okay, we'll get there. It's probably on the other side of this thing. I don't know the best way to go. Oh, I should have jumped up there. That would have been better. Oh, okay. There's a vine here. That's all right. I don't know if I said it or not. I kind of got distracted right when I began the stream. I want to apologize up front, everybody. I don't know if it's a cold or if it's just a sinus issue right now, but my head feels like it's going to explode. Basically, my sinuses are going crazy. I'm congested and sniffling at the same time. I'm not sniffling right now. Hopefully it keeps up. I'll probably start sniffling halfway through the stream, and it's going to be really irritating and annoying, I'm sure. But also I've got a massive headache, and that's really keeping me. How do I get up there? Sorry, I just had to ramble off for a second there. So anyway, I just want to apologize for any coughing, sneezing, wheezing. You know, all the good old sick stuff. All the good old sick stuff, you know, the stuff you like to do when you're sick. I apologize for all of that up front. I don't think I can make that as a jump. There's a way up there. What's the best? How do I get over there, though? Do I need to, like, jump over to this, maybe? Oh, there's some blue right there. Why didn't I see that earlier? I walked over there. I didn't see the blue. I didn't see no blue. I didn't see no blue. Now I see blue. Now I see blue. Wander over to here. And, oh, mushroom, bouncy, mushroom. You can't stop me from my destiny. Whoopsie. I tried to hit him and about ran right off the ledge. That would have been hilarious. Excuse me, Mikey. Excuse me. Mikey Vlahos, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Scout, am I feeling any better? I'm feeling better than I was 2 weeks ago, but a lot worse than I was feeling yesterday. So I've been on again, off again. I get better, then I get worse, and then I get better, and then I get worse, and it's been an absolutely miserable experience. These last 3 weeks, I don't know what I have, but whatever it is, it has completely wrecked me. It has completely wrecked me. I have had no motivation to do, like, any work. I've been sleeping a lot. Luckily, I'm officially on spring break, so I have no schoolwork to worry about for a week. That's how I usually spend all my breaks. All my major breaks, I'm just sick, so I never get to have fun. Oops, what did I just unlock? Everyone's like, you, spring break, let's go do a thing. And I'm like, I'm just gonna stay at home and die. Voltage attack. I want to do voltage attack. What's voltage attack? Let's put L2 on it. Electrify your cane. Shocking. I think this is exactly, basically like the fire fist that Murray gets, but instead of Murray, now it's Sly, and it's electricity instead of fire. I'm pretty sure that's all this is. So I think it's like a one-shot on all your basic enemies. Yeah, 6 days away, Jessica. It's coming right up really fast. And the director might let you keep costumes. That's pretty cool. Alright, so like if I do... What did I just set it to? L2? Yeah, so if I just smack this guy once, I'm pretty sure that's a one-shot. Yeah, he just literally explodes in a burst of flame, which I think is actually the exact same animation as the Fire Fist. Alright, so that's all I wanted to do here. Let's go to the episode menu. That's all I needed to do here. But I wanted you guys to see that, because I had done it just before starting the stream. That is, of course, not where we left off. We are actually at episode 6 with the bison. He who tames the iron horse. And we'll listen to this.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Basson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Basson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Logan, yeah, this is probably your favorite Slide 2 level. It's one of my favorites, too. For some reason, I always think that, I can't think of what his name is. It's like Jean Bison or something like that. I always think he's in Slide 3, but he is actually in Slide 2. I think one of the reasons I like this one particularly more is that it's not, like, quite so dark and gloomy. I've got a bunch of stuff to sell. Holy cow, I've got a bunch of stuff to buy, but I ain't got enough cash for, like, literally any of it. I need to get more cash. I've not been doing a lot of like stealing from people's pockets and stuff. Which is why I've got like no cash. Well, I immediately see several clues. And by several, I mean I only saw 2, but I suspect that there's several around. Yeah, now I see another 2. Does this bounce? No, it's just got the Canadian thing on it, the Canadian maple leaf. Excuse me. Excuse me. The occasional cough needs to go away. That is definitely a key feature that needs to go away. The occasional cough has been persistent. And it's not even painful, and I don't even know where it's coming from. Get out of here. Goats can't swim. Or can they? Alright, so already 3 clues, and I suspect there's probably one on top the safe house building. Oh, here's one literally right here. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, ho, ho. Yeah, we're gonna run around and look for clues for the first few minutes of this world, just because, you know, they're around, they're everywhere, and usually you find one and you go to the next and you go to the next and you go to the next. Ta-da! Just like so. You can actually get a lot of clues from just kind of like playing the levels and grabbing them as you go. So it's so anything we miss, we might. Oh. Have we learned how to do this yet? Oh, we can. I didn't know if I had to learn how to do that. The little ice pick wall climbing things or whatever that are in the wall. I don't even know what to call them. We can like, cling onto them and kind of like shoot ourselves up to help us climb. I am trying to actually jump backwards and get on top of this roof, but it's just not happening. Oh, I forgot about this thing. It's horrifying. Not quite as like impending doom like a tank, but it's definitely bigger than like the tanks from the Contessa's place. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was a reason I wanted on top of this building. This here building had a clue on it. Okay. A moose is a moose. A moose is a moose. We got mooses and we've got, what are you, like a duck of some kind? I think you're a duck. I'm gonna say you's a duck. You was a duck. Now you're duck food. Alright, well, we're gonna be getting keys for that thing eventually. I think that has something to do with the train that I assume will shut down. I honestly don't remember. It's weird. It's weird when you play, and maybe this is just me and my awful memory, but like, it's weird how you can really love a game or a series, and like, especially one from your childhood or from the past or whatever, and then you go back and replay it, and just how little you remember of it. Like, I loved Sly 2, still do. I still love the Sly series, but like, there's so little I actually remember about the levels and the design and everything. It's just kind of neat to re-experience the game, you know what I'm saying? Don't know if that's just me, or if everybody remembers their game. I always feel like people have much better memories at like their like favorite games and stuff than I do. Maybe I'm a little jealous of that. Oof. Is there anything? Nah. I was gonna say, is there anything actually down here, or is this just a lower section? Just a lower section. What are we at? 9 out of 30? Oh man. Oops. I think there's a train coming. There it is. Oh dude, I forgot about the bear. There's a bear that lives in this cave. I bet you there's clues in the cave. I know we're gonna go in here. Ah, there are clues in the cave. Of course there are clues in the cave. And some treasure. That one's timed, so I'm not gonna grab it, but... Oh, the bear heard me! Oh, the bear heard me! I think the bear's like either a one-shot like kill or that, or he's just really strong. I don't... Oh god, there's 2 bears. I forgot there's 2 bears. I forgot there's 2 bears. Oh, I forgot there's 2 bears. Scout, you don't remember this game at all? Sorry, I'm just now looking at the comments. I think it's been a little while. Right, gamers, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Oops, I saw a light. Did I get seen? Did I get seen by something? No? Okay, we're alright. Penny is sneaky time. Sneaky time. How do I get to that clue? I don't think it's from here. Can I stand on this ice? Is this a problem? Oh god. I don't know how bad a thing that was, but I'm gonna just assume it was okay. I didn't fall into the briny deep, so I'm gonna assume we're okay. I see that clue over there. How best do I get to, actually the best way to get to it was actually probably from up there, now that I look at it again. I'm gonna just assume this doesn't break and just run across it. Maybe it was just for atmospheric effect, if you will. Oh god. I think I want to go over here, across this bridge would be lovely. And then if I ran down to here, and then if I just plunked my body up against the wall and did not get hit by the falling icicles of death and despair. Okay, yep. Okay, and don't run into that one that seems to be timed just right. All right, there we go. And now I can get this clue. Excuse me, I hope that didn't sound horrible. I should have hit the mute button on my mic, but yeah, there's this really weird occasional cough that probably sounds horrible. The worst part about it is too, so yeah, the more I talk, the more I cough. So like all stream, I'm probably going to like be fighting back cough. But I do it out of love. I do it for you guys. And kind of me, I also kind of want to just play a game. Did I just kill that guy accidentally? I guess so. Oh, there he is. Maybe? Am I whacking moles right now? Am I playing whack-a-mole? I think I'm whacking moles. Logan, my cough made you cough? I am so sorry. That is definitely not my intended... my intention. Well, there's a mission right here, so let's just go ahead and start that mission. Why not? Let's start a mission, shall we?
Don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bizon's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bizon took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I actually already know how to do this, obvi. So, like if you just jump normally, like if you cling on and just jump, he just falls. But if you lean back and do a little jump, he goes flying upwards. It's not hard. It's not. Jackpot!
That's Jean Bizon.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight.
Jessica, isn't it a bit late for your director to be adding stuff to the play?
Should narrow our
Seems like you don't have a lot of time.
clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course.
There's a way to climb to the top, but I don't remember how to get up there.
Communicate through that dreadful speakerphone.
Yeah, I can
There we
do
go.
better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
The song, you Communist troglodyte, you already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own?
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish. Excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Easy there,
Oh,
partner, you're
oh,
all
oh,
up
almost
to
fell.
lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day.
After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Alright, so I see one over there. Where's the other one, though? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Do I want to go for that one first? It feels like that one might be closer. Paraglide. I got my paraglide. I don't know why I was trying to... I was going to run over and try to hit him, like, off the edge. Because, like, if they fall off a high enough edge, they just kind of, like, instantly defeat themselves. But I've got the strangest feeling that, that wasn't going to work out too well. Oh, is that the one I was going for? Is there one at the top of this? Hang on, I'll be able to see better from up here, but I don't think I needed to be up here. No, I just need to go down to that cabin. And then the other one is over there. Okay, good. That eagle, falcon, hawk thing about gave me the spookers. Gave me the spooks, he sure did. There we go. I'm stuck on a tiny fence. There we go.
Just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp.
2 down, 1 to go.
Easy. You gotta be slightly careful not to walk onto those bottles, though. They'll, like, instantly break when you step on them, which alerts the guards to you. They'll be like, huh, what? Bottle? Broken bottle, what? Which is, honestly, a respectable response. When you're in a room and then a bottle suddenly bursts and you're like, huh, that wasn't me. Then who could it be? Then who? Tabby stole a cookie from a cookie jar. Oh, I could go for a cookie, right? Oh, there's a clue up there. I about ran by without even seeing that clue. How do I get up there? Aha. There we go. There we go. 16 out of 30, just a bit. Oh, there's another one up there. Little over halfway to having all the clues to unlocking another special ability. Keep our eyes and ears peeled for them clues, and maybe they'll just walk right into you. There you go. I'm quite expecting to, like, never mind. I'm quite expecting to probably miss a few clues just because of my congestion. I'll probably not be paying quite nearly as much attention as I usually do, which is already, admittedly, not a great deal of attention. All right, what situation have we got going on other than these ducks walking around being ducks and whatnot? Come on, get! God darn it! All right, it's a rumble. It's a rumble. Never mind. I was trying to jump on that, but he wouldn't turn around. God darn it! I'm just gonna electrify you fools. Oh god, I am actually quite low on the health. These guys in their snowballs of doom. Get out of here. Drop some health. Drop some health, darn you. Well, I bungled that up pretty badly, but It's okay. It's okay. The stealth wasn't mandatory. It was just, I was trying to be sneaky. But you know how I am. I'm not very good at the sneaky. I try to be a... Oh, here's where the safe is, too. I try to be good at the sneaky, but I'm not very good at the sneaky, apparently. Come on, can you just not jump up anything? So, like, Sly can, like, latch onto edges and stuff, but he doesn't always do it, which is just kind of weird. Like, if I jump to this... Oh, he didn't do it. I was trying to show you. Yeah, like that. He'll latch onto a ledge like that. Quite often, actually. Except for whenever I want him to, then he just kind of doesn't. Don't know why that is. I can't explain that to you. I don't know if it's the game's fault. Don't know if it's my fault. Combination of two. I couldn't tell you. All I know is when I want him to, he just done plumb won't do it.
All 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Alright, so we got the blueprints. Going to the top of the mountain. On top of Mount Doom over there. Ooh, another clue. I wonder how many clues are actually on the railroad tracks. Because I should probably wander the railroad tracks and, like, confirm that, but... I'm trying to remember... Excuse me. I'm trying to remember if actually there's an ability we unlock that allows us to find all the clues in the Binocucom. Kind of like we did in Sly 1, right? Where there would be a safe you could open, and then it would give you all the locations of all the objects and stuff in an area. And I'm trying to remember if Sly 2 does something like that. Maybe just after you beat the game. I'm not entirely sure. But for some reason I was thinking it did, but I didn't remember how or why.
This is great. We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Hopefully it doesn't move me to the safe house automatically, because I want to grab that piece of art. Ah, it's moving me automatically. Of course it would.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. Jean Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Hop to it then. Have we gotten enough cash to buy anything? I haven't been paying attention to how much cash we got. No, don't even have 900 yet. Don't even have Atlas strength. Alright, so there's a Sly mission, and I think that's it so far. There's two Sly missions. Give me your hard-earned sapphires. Sapphire. Okay. Actually, where is this first one? It's right on top of this building? No, it's behind the building somewhere. On top of the hill? Maybe it's on the other side of the hill. I don't know, man, but we're gonna head that way. We're gonna do this one next. If I can only get there. If I can only be square. Oh, he's got a ruby. Ruby. Don't mind if I do. I do like how... Oops, how did I screw that one up? Okay, no, I don't want to get seen by this. Oh, I've already been seen. I can just smack it, god darn it. As if I can run fast enough and just smack him. If I could just give him an electro smack, we'd be okay. But I do like how the baddies in this world actually carry like valuables. rubies and sapphires. Like that's the real deal. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh wait! Oh god! As opposed to, you know, like bronze combs like in France.
Okay, Slime. We need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in through the caboose is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Oh, that spice. Oh, that explosive spice. The spice that can do all the things. The spice that's not so nice. Whew. Oh. Alright, so I've got to like bounce on these and collect enough.
The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you along.
Uh-oh. 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 I didn't quite mean to like... Okay, wait, this is okay, I think. This is okay, I think. Oh god. And land. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Wait, was that? No, that wasn't enough. Wait, how much? Okay, do I need to actually... Okay. Do I need to actually pop a bunch of these first? How do I know when I've gotten enough spice? Oh, I see. It's on my backpack. I see the red bar filling up now. Okay. I was a little confused about like how I knew once I had enough spice. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now I am not confused.
Time to land on a caboose.
Okay, come on. Come on. I want to land on this one here. Oh, God. Amen. Yes, yes, yes. Did not have enough time. I mean, we made it, but... Oh, there's a clue, even.
2 more cabooses to blow open.
There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. I think it's interesting that once you finish, you have to like get back to the... Where the heck is the plane? You have to get back to the plane, but then like if you fail, it just starts you at the plane. Like you don't have to run all the way back to it, and that's kind of a nice touch. So that if you fail, you just kind of get right back into trying it again, as opposed to like, oh, I have to make it my way all the way over, even though I didn't know what I was doing. So that's a good touch. Ooh, 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 ooh. I saw that clue. I want it. I want it. I need it. No, don't go in yet. No, I don't want you to go in yet. I wanted to go get that clue. I'll try to remember. There's a clue on the railway close to the water side. It's on the railway. I need to run all the way through the railways. It's going to be kind of tedious. I need to run all the way through the railways and look for all the clues that you know, is on it. Because, oh, God, why did you miss? Why did you, I hit paraglide, he didn't do it. Well, I screwed up. Let's just land real quick. Boom, blew me up. All right, try again. I don't know what happened there. I hit paraglide and everything. He just kind of didn't do it. My bad. I mean, it was probably my fault, but like, oh, God, how did I miss? God, I suck. God, I suck. All right, all right. Do it for real this time. Do it for real this time. There we go. Now we're cooking with some fire. You know, as opposed to like not fire.
The gas
I think the phrase is usually "no, we're cooking with like gas or something."
For a landing.
But sure, fire. Why not? All right, this is gonna be kind of touchy. Ah, we got it. Boom, baby. All right, this is where the clue was. In fact,
Guys are doing great. There's just
there we
one
go.
more left.
Yeah, this was exactly where I wanted to be to get that clue. All right, now I don't have to remember about it because we got it. How did I miss that clue? Because I feel like we've been up there before. How did I miss that?
One more caboose. Try not to get blown up.
Oh well. Oh friggin' well, man. I guess it's just the way it is. You got it in the end, so why does it even matter? All right, last one. Fewer balloons, but that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I can't. Why am I not turning around? Turn around. No, no. Why is the camera screwing with me? There we go. There we go. He wasn't turning around. It was freaking me out. Okay, there we go. And is that the last one right underneath me? Perfect. Perfect. Come on, caboose. Come on, caboose. Come on, train. Come on, train. No, speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. No, 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 no. God dang it. The train wasn't moving fast enough. I didn't time that right. I dropped a little bit more than when I should have. I guess for some reason I keep overestimating, I guess, like just how the paraglider turns. I keep expecting the turning to be faster and smoother than it is. And it's really just not as smooth.
The last caboose.
I could not make it. I tried to beat it to the tunnel, and that was stupid of me. I should have just waited for it to come out the other end. I don't know why I'm making some really horrible decisions on this level. This is not a hard level, by the way. Just in case any of you, and I doubt any of you, just in case any of you were like, huh, it must be kind of tricky. Now, I'm sure all of you were like, man, Mo sucks at this. And the truth is, I have been making some pretty poor decisions about this level. Here we go, come on. Oh, come on, turd. See, I'm trying. Well, this isn't enough spice, but we'll just pretend it is. Yeah, it's a lot harder to turn for some reason than I remember it being. Or maybe it's just when I'm on my updraft. Maybe it's just, come on, turn around. No, no, why is the camera, God. Well, now I'm screwed, all right. See, something about the updraft, and then once you try to get turned around, the camera gets kind of screwy with you. And the camera kind of dictates what left and right means, which is why that's important. So if I'm like trying to turn left and I'm moving my camera right, the game just doesn't know what to do with that information. All right, for real this time. For real this time, we got it this time. This is the time. This is the time of our lives. All right. But we're gonna wait. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. We're gonna wait for this train to get through the tunnel. It's amazing to me that we've, like, 3 times so far, the train's been going under the tunnel. Oh, what I needed to be on it. Okay. Okay, 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 there we are. There we are. For real this time. Jessica, glad to hear your friend is rocking her position. Sounding like her character in the whatnot. Doing the things and the voice acting and the such. Alright. So we can boost the trains. That train's not even connected to each other. There's not even a connector between the cars. Lazy. How dare you? How friggin' dare you? Blah, 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 blah. So we need to go here now? Have I been in this house yet already? Yeah, I've been here already. What are we looking at? Oh, we're looking across the map.
It's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Oh, poor Bentley. Poor Bentley. He's like, I just don't want to be alone. Never again. All right, so we gotta just follow her. Oh, I see a clue. There we go. Luckily, she didn't hear that. It's kind of weird. She's like moving around like she doesn't want to be followed, and that I understand. But like at the same time, she has no reason to believe that anyone would be following her because she's really just looking for us, looking for Sly and Bentley. I think so, anyway. So she's not really got any good reason to believe she would be followed. Oh, there's a clue up there. How do I get up there, though? How? But how? I think I can just make this jump here. God freaking dang it, just get up there, darn it. Oh, what? Well, screw you, game. Freaking screw you, game. Climb up there, darn it. Where am I? Where am I now? Okay, I know where we're at. We'll get back to that spot. It's on that building over there. God darn it, duck. Get out of here, duck. I'm busy, duck. Duck, duck, duck. I'm frustrated because I didn't get on that building. Like, what the frick? Like, I can make that jump, can't I? Like, what was happening? What? What the frixel? What the frixel pixel? What the lick my frick? See, there we go. I have no idea why I couldn't make that jump.
Hold still.
Well, she's underneath me. Since when can she see me from down there? Usually, I saw her light go through, but like usually with the guards, because I know I didn't really try to avoid. God darn it, I didn't mean to fall down here. I know like usually, let me start over. I know usually with the guards, their light, even if it like looks at you, if you're above the guard, the light doesn't actually matter. It's usually just a sort of like glitch of the game that the light even reaches you in the first place. So I was assuming it was the same case with Inspector Fox. I just want this clue. I don't know how to get up here without getting too. I don't want to get too far away. God, she saw me again. I saw the thing that I need though. Once I get the clue, this won't be hard. Once I get the clue, this won't be hard. It's like the meme. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. I'm currently like failing at trying to get a clue instead of doing the mission, which is just making the mission harder. God darn it! How close do I need to be? I should just finish the mission and come back to that spot. I just want the clue so bad. And Carmelita's such a slowpoke. Look at, she missed that moose from like 3 feet in front of him with a giant electro bazooka. I mean, it's a shock pistol, but like they do call it a bazooka like once in Sly 1. You can call it an electric shock bazooka pistol. All right, I know what I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna chill out here for a sec, let Carmelita do her thing. You done? You done, Carmelita? You gotta do a little 360 spin? A little 360 no scope? Alright, I think I'm safe now. I just need to get up here. And be quick about it so that I don't get too far away from Carmelita. There we go, got it. Now I gotta get close to her again so we don't lose her. Alright. Now we should be in for the easy peasies. Because now I don't need to be that close to her. Close enough, but not that close. Oh, she's so close to the safe house. That's like literally my safe house. She's so close to knowing. She's so close to being on it. And yet so very far. Yet so very far away. Oh, shoot. Oh, I walked in the water. I thought she saw me and I was really worried. So you thought I stream next hour, not now? Nope, 11 p.m. CST. It is currently 11:46 p.m. We did just have daylight savings time. Don't know if that changes anything for you. So like, as of Sunday, so like last week, it would currently be 10:46 right now. But as of Sunday, we move an hour forward, so now it's 11:46 right now. So maybe that has you tripped up. I know not everybody does daylight savings time, which is super confusing. If you're from someplace that doesn't do it, and then you need to like communicate with people that do. Oh god, don't see me. What? What do you mean stay close? I was like right there. I was right there. I was so close you could almost see me. What do you mean? Oh, god dang it. Are you gonna start me? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? That's garbage. That's absolute garbage. I'm sorry, but that's garbage. This mission has been nothing but garbage to me. God dang it. Flitchard, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it over there on Twitch. Already in He Who Tames the Horse? Yes, absolutely. It's chapter 6. We've been streaming for a while actually. We've managed to do like one chapter every night, so not too bad. We would be even further along if not for the fact that on Thursday, I think it was. I think I took Thursday off. I think that's it. I usually take Wednesdays off of streaming, but we took Thursday off last week, so like. If I didn't do that, we'd probably be on chapter 7 by now, but whatever. Hoo 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 hoo. So, I mean, you do those later? You do the daylight savings time later? That must be confusing. I mean, for like, you know, keeping track of all that stuff. Logan, the train got in the way. I wouldn't have thought it would have, because like if I look this way, like I'm not looking at her now. The house is in the way, right? The train shouldn't matter, right? That's garbage. That's such garbage. Oh, I fell in the water. Whoops. There we go. So the meme used to watch at 5 a.m. now 4 a.m. Yeah, so yeah, I'll like depending on how your daylight savings time works, I'll be streaming an hour earlier. Because to me, it's still 11 p.m. Central Standard Time because of daylight savings time. But if you don't do that yet, then it will be earlier to you. Flitchard, did I lose to Dimitri ever? Like when I was on stream lately? No. When I was much younger and playing this for the first time ever and didn't know what I was doing? Yes. Especially since the first time that I'd played Sly 2 ever, because Dimitri was the first boss. Because Sly 2's combat system, it works a little differently from 1, so, you know, yeah, I was absolutely not used to how the game worked.
Hey, criminal.
In terms of, like, I had never seen a boss fight like that before.
It's tight, but you won't get shocked
In a Sly game.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once you bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
My suit is greasy sweet. I love that line.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
I was actually talking about when we streamed the first one. I'm sad I missed lightning action. It's a giant attack robot. I was actually mentioned it when I streamed the first chapter that something I still say on on occasion to this day that Dimitri says is the word juice. Like, you know, like I've got the juice or whatever like that for whatever that means. Sometimes I still use the word juice unironically. He's got the juice. And I got that from Dimitri. Alright. I missed. Not a lot, just it's an occasional thing. It's not like my catchphrase. Oh god, she sees me. Oh god, I've taken lightning damage. God darn it. I thought I was gonna land on oh god. Oh god. She's over there. I'm just gonna go chill out over here. I'm taking more damage than I should have. I could have done that a lot more smoothly, I think. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that.
You can't run forever, coward.
I love her cute little hat she wears. Like, is that really keeping you any warmer than your massive head of hair? This tiny little hat that she wears. And how about that chase music? Gotta love it. She'll give up on me here in a sec.
I don't know where you went, but I know
Oopsie,
where
that's not what
you're
I meant to
going.
cling on to, but I guess that'll work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in a slight predicament. Ah! God darn it. God darn it. I'm gonna... Come on, man. There we go. Oh, man, that was funny. I was a little wedged between a rock and a hard place. Oh, God. Can't laugh. It makes me cough. Where'd she go? Where'd Carmelita go? There she is. It's like one of the saddest things when you can't laugh because it makes you cough. It's like the saddest thing. It's like you're not allowed to be happy.
What just?
There you go.
Cooper?
That'll throw her off, maybe. Or not. Lose Carmelita. Okay, I can do that.
Before you try to free Murray.
Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! You friggin' sniped me! Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Flitchard security snowplow only in Canada. Logan, that was precarious. It was precarious. I gotta try that again. I can't believe she sniped me. I did not have a lot of health on me. I should have been more careful than that. I should have been a lot more careful than that. But you know, I'm kind of like, not all with it today, so anything that looks really stupid, I'm just gonna blame on the fact that my head is pounding. I'm gonna blame it on that. I'm gonna blame on the fact that my head is pounding and my neck is killing me. Oh god, don't get run over by a train. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the reason. It's not because I'm garbage at the game.
What? My keys!
That's ridiculous. How could you say such a thing? Oh, God damn it. I'm hoping it'll just die out by the time I get up here. No? There we go. That'll do. Sometimes just popping down the smoke is enough to like sort of reset it. Oof. Excuse me.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah. That's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Yeah. That's weird, Sly. Sly, you're weird. Alright, I think that's it for the Sly missions. We just gotta do a Bentley one next. We need only 5 more clues, which is not a lot of clues. I would love to try to find those. I guess I'll make it to the safe house first, though. We'll do the Bentley thing, and we'll just keep our eyes open. Just keep our eyes open. I mean, that's not new information. I keep saying that like that's a new thought, but I mean, I know I say that like every time. Fletcher Carmelita is a markswoman. She's definitely upped her aim game since the first game. I will give her that. Her aim in the first one's pretty garbage, but all right, I've got enough to buy basically the Atlas Strength or Health Extractor. Do I want the Health Extractor? I don't get to be Bentley very much. Atlas Strength, you can jump while carrying somebody. Do I want to be able to do that? That seems pretty... We'll do that one. Because that's just a passive ability, and I feel like that's a convenience thing. We'll do that one. But we're Bentley. Alright. Logan, man, she had to lead that shot to hit me. Hashtag snipe!
Soon enough, I'll have one of them special iron horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
I wanted to shut up there for a second just so we could hear Jean Besson. Or Jean Bison, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Hear Jean Besson talk a little bit. Do a little bit of the talking. Ooh, I didn't even see that there. I just kind of ran into it. I'm going to put a pause on that for now. I'm going to go take a short break. A short convenience break. I really need to like blow my nose and cough real quick and do that sort of thing. So I'm going to take a quick like 1 minute break. Guys, don't go anywhere. I'm going to come right back. I just have to take a quick walk out of the room. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I told you it wouldn't be very long. I told you it wouldn't take me very long. Oh, man. How's the chat doing? So, I mean, how many episodes does this have? Oh, I don't remember. 8 or 9? I don't think it's quite 10. I feel like it's like 8 or 9. I think. It might be 10. It might be. Flipchart, it's Jean Bisson. Suck the meme. You really like your table flip emoji, which I think is a hilarious emoji. Flipchart going to sleep now. The time change is still hitting you. Good night. Well, if you're still in the chat, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it so much, and good night. I completely understand. Bendy, the board table. The board table. All right. Back into this. Let's do the Bentley.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. It's not a big deal. It's just a piece of cake. Just gotta jump on now and make our way to the caboose because that's not so hard to do. Such a relief to blow my nose, but unfortunately it's like I'm probably gonna have to again in like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna just suck it up and just hope for the best. Oh god, I just wish my sinuses would like would just not right now. That would be amazing. I love how we're just out in the middle of nowhere now. This train's a lot bigger on the inside than it was on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Oop. There we go. Ooh, those coins wouldn't. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna care about those coins. If they're gonna just fly to the back of the train, then I'm just not gonna have any of it. By golly, by gum. That's what I gotta say about that. Excuse me, god damn. I started to laugh because I was thinking about Forrest Gump. And then I was gonna say something about Forrest Gump, and then because I was laughing, I started to cough. That's so frustrating. Oh no, no, not the falcons, not the hawks, the eagles. I'm just a turtle on the edge. Not a problem. They didn't even see me. They don't even know. Whee! The train's a lot better guarded than it actually was when we jumped on it in the middle of town. Like, none of this was here. This wasn't a thing. Oh, how did he hear me? How did you hear? How did you hear me? That's not cool. God darn it. Ow, no, God, oh. Okay, I don't know how I didn't hit like 2 of those lasers. I don't know how I didn't hit 2 of them, but I'm just gonna take it. Okay, well that guy's in the way over there. That guy's in the way over there. So this might be slightly awkward. Did they just stay there? Will he see me if I pop out? I feel like he's gonna see me if I pop out though, right? Am I wrong about that? Let's just do something else. I mean, I could probably use like a bomb of some kind in my snooze bomb, maybe? Oops, that's not. Up. Oh, I don't actually throw the snooze bomb. I just hold it out. Adrenaline burst, size to stabilizer. Trigger bomb, maybe. Yeah, he doesn't throw it far enough. There we go. Maybe that'll distract them long enough. Oh god, that guy didn't even move. That guy didn't even move. Oh wait, yes he did. I'll take it. I'm sure there's a different way to do that, but I'll take it. I'll take it as it is. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna wander over to the friggin' lung. I could probably use an extra of myself. Clockwork. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Jump pleading.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lug. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby hand car. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
It's kind of weird that, like, there's wild bears in a world filled with anamorphic, like, characters that are animals, but, like, humanoid, you know what I mean? Like, they have, like, characters and personality and stuff, but then there's also just wild animals that are, like, not sophisticated and stuff. Actually, there's a Murray mission and a Bentley mission. I don't think there is a Sly mission this time, or if there is, I didn't see it. So we'll be Bentley. I mean, we'll do Murray. Good old Bentley. Always swinging and when we need him. I don't know what I was gonna say there. He's always there when you need him. That's all I was gonna say about that. As my brain slowly turns into mush sickles while I try to come up with relevant and interesting commentary to coincide with this stream.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Alright, so this one's got an RC chopper involved. Does the train come by this way? Because if it does, I can just chill out and wait here for it to, like, come by. I think it will eventually. I can probably just wait for it. I guess I could have been on that bridge and probably jumped onto it. Where does that go? I think it's coming around this way. Job failed. Before it goes through the... Oh, okay, so the tunnel's actually really close. Alright. No, I actually do have to move. I just assumed it would come by eventually. But that is not the case. That is... Oh. That is not where I wanted to fall. Is that the train? Yeah, that's the train that I want. And it's gonna get away. But maybe... this should be close enough. Oh, God. There we go. There we go. That worked out just perfectly. Because the tunnel was coming up pretty quick, too. Sometimes you just get lucky like that.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
I want to drop all the bombs.
I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly.
There we go. So we're taking out air defense. So that Sly gets on the train, he can better infiltrate the train. Even though Sly is not an aerial vehicle that needs to worry about air defense. Because he'll probably be inside the train. You know, as you do. God darn it. I have taken way more damage. I have played enough bullet hells that I should not take so much damage. I should be better than this. By gum, by golly. God darn it. He says as he continues to just take damage after damage after damage. I didn't see you there for a hot sec. I didn't see you coming up out of the nothingness that is the ground. Attack helicopters with the red cannon. Like, what kind of cannon is that fires a very slow red energy projectile? It doesn't seem like it'd be nearly as helpful or useful as, like, my green bullet thing that I do. Oh, God darn it, I didn't see him coming up behind me. God darn it. God darn it. One more hit and I think I'm dead. I guess I'll just have to not get hit. I guess that is the solution. There we go. Yeah. Cleared out the planes. Yeah, moving on. Oh. The final stretch, he says. The final stretch. I'm gonna focus on the attack helicopters. I gotta take them down, because then I can focus on bombing, since that's a different button to worry about. There we go. No more attack helicopters. Just worried about not getting hit. Perfect. Just one more to think about. There we go. Perfect. I told you I wouldn't get hit again. I told you, didn't I?
Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
Now we gotta get Sly onto the train. This whole situation is just a lot of getting people onto trains. It's like Ticket to Ride up in here. Do I actually have Sly unlocked right now? No, okay, I'll just have to do the Murray one next. Not even a problem. It's no big thing. It's no big thing. I think Murray's doing the Bear Cub mission, I think, is the next one. Which is like, we're gonna like capture a cub so that it upsets the bears, so the bears attack the guards or whatever, which seems kind of heinous, but like, I feel like even though Bentley was like, don't worry, the cub's not gonna like be in any danger, we're not gonna hurt the cub, I feel like this is probably still some kind of animal cruelty. You know what I mean? Like kidnapping and psychologically tormenting a bear cub. I know it's not gonna be physically harmed, but I feel like there's probably like I feel like PETA still wouldn't be happy about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers. You know, I'm not trying to be an instigator. I'm not trying to be the one that starts stuff here, but I'm just saying. Alright, I need to get up this thing, but I saw that guard with the flashlight and it freaked me out. So let's go up to here. Maybe? Maybe? You gotta jump, big man. Can I get to that railroad by walking around this? I can, I think. I'm gonna go punch this guy. There you go. You had to move fast so he wouldn't shoot me in the tum-tum with his gun, because that would have been very unpleasant. There we go.
We'll need this hand car to chase
Is it cold where you're at? Where you're at, Suck the Meme?
but for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Global warming. Well, the global warming thing was always a sort of misnomer. It's global climate change. You know what I mean? That was always a massive misnomer, and it turned into a political friggin' what's the word I'm looking for? Controversy is not quite the word I was looking for, but I guess it works. It turns into a giant political controversy, but it was never about global warming, although the average temperatures around the globe are warming. The real issue is global climate change. What do I gotta do? There we go.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
Which basically just means things are all out of whack everywhere. I've noticed that too, even in my own area, where it's not so much that it's colder or hotter than usual, as it is that everything feels like out of place. Like, it doesn't get colder in the season till later, then it stays colder for longer, and it doesn't get hotter in the season till later. Like, I feel like all of our seasons have moved over, at least where I'm at. It feels like all the seasons start later than they should. Ooh. Oh, here we go. And it's different everywhere. Whew. Catching my train. Alright, here we go. This is all it takes. Put the bears together and they'll be all like, "Rawr, I'm the alpha bear." And Mama Bear's like, "Neither of you are the alpha bear, you stupid kids." And smacks them open. They're like, "No, I guess you're right, Mama Bear. You're the alpha bear." And Mama Bear's like, "You're darn right." Mama Bear is always alpha bear. Yeah, what Right Gamer said. Climate change. You get the extremes on both ends. Yeah, that the whole like when global warming as a phrase was first invented by politicians, or maybe you could say it was first invented by some upstart scientists, whoever you want to put the blame on, who first said global warming as a phrase. When it became political, it became a huge, massive, like, bout of stupidity. Insert footage of that one stupid senator in the U.S. that brought in a snowball into the White House or whatever and said, "There's still snow, there can't be warming." It's like, you freaking idiot. Anyway, just insert that stupid footage. But the point I'm trying to get at is that when they invented global warming, it became a massive controversy that where people had the entire wrong idea about what that meant.
You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
It's like, look, I can still make snowballs. There's no such thing as global warming. Well, we didn't say the snow was gone. It's like, for Christ's sake. Some people take things so very literally. And then, yeah, global warming was a really bad phrase. It's way more accurate to say global climate change, although it is a result of the general average of the global climate increasing. But yeah, which has resulted in change everywhere. What I'm trying to get at is it's a more complex issue than it was made out to be initially by the earliest people talking about it. I don't know why I'm even talking at length about this. I don't want to get too political or anything. It's just one of those things where it's like, so like you could talk about that with any subject at all. Some of the worst thing that can happen is misinformation, miscommunication, a misunderstanding of ideas. It's like the worst thing that could happen. The reason it's been so controversial is because people misunderstood each other. And I think that's probably the greatest tragedy. We could all be working together to make, like, you can argue about what's what you know the problem is with whatever, but like we could all be working. God, I was gonna go under that table. He broke the table. God darn it. If we all just work together to try to make the world a better place instead of squabbling over, like, you know, just squabbling over words and phrases, and actually try to work together to make the world better, that would be nice. Are you guys really gonna, like, not give up on me? For crying out loud. How many... I'm gonna die. I can't handle this right now. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I screwed up once and now I can't be sneaky. There, stop. There you go. There you go. I completely botched this whole mission. But whatever. We got the other lung.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Yeah, right, gamers. The oversimplification of the problem has led to people looking for simple
guys,
solutions
this
to a
is it.
problem that's not
Time
simple.
to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry
It's like,
away
I found the first
clockwork
clue?
stuff.
I found the first clue forever
Now, the
ago.
train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town.
Unless you meant to say something
so
else.
We'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Not of course to be overly political. Some people have different ideas about, like, how to approach that issue. That I don't have a problem with. But pretending there is no issue is pretty blind. We do have a climate problem, and being blind to that is irresponsible. Having different sets of opinions on what to do about it, I respect having different opinions. I have my own opinions. I know other people have their own opinions. That's a different story altogether. As long as we all agree something needs to be done on some level, and that's not gonna be easy. It's not like one thing is gonna fix it either. It's got to be a whole set of things over a period of time. It's always gonna be gradual too. There's nothing we can all do tomorrow to fix pretty much anything, unless it's a minor issue. Like, any major issue that's worth anything out there in the world is gonna take some time and the effort of a lot of people. I think that frustrates a lot of people. I think that's frustrating to know that, like, things can't be fixed easily.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
The things that matter the most to us in life are going to be hard to do. That's just the way it is.
Knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that.
So, I mean, you meant the first chapter's last clue? Is that what you meant? No, I never found the first chapter's last clue, and I have looked and looked.
And he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Yeah, I never found the last clue in France, weirdly, but I will keep looking periodically before streams. I did find, before you got on the stream, chapter 3. I found the last clue on that. I opened the stream with, because I found the last clue on that before the stream, so I paused the game and went through and got the safe. So the chapter 3's final clue was this voltage attack, which is basically like Murray's, what did I set it to? L2? It's this. It's basically Murray's fire fist, or whatever it's called, but now it's Sly's cane. So, like, if I hit that guy with it, or somebody with it, it's like a one-shot. See if I just... Oh. Why didn't he go down? It should have been. Huh. Maybe it's a two-shot with him? Huh. I thought it was a one-shot. Well, that kind of sucks. It's definitely a one-shot. He's still not dead. Am I not doing this right? Am I hitting maybe I was hitting the chair. It's definitely a one-shot on the littler guys. I was trying to show you, but I guess apparently it doesn't do what I thought it did. That's super annoying. Anyway, that's what the chapter 3's final clue was. I haven't found the final clue to chapter 1, 4, 5. No, we found it. No, we found it for 4. What did we find it for 4 or 5? And then obviously we haven't found all the clues here. I can't remember now. I'll keep looking though.
That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my iron horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure.
Oh no, Naylor! Naylor's got a giant plane!
Hey, Cooper. Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem?
There's
Poodle?
no way they can
Ready
hear
to
each other
be on?
from that
Let's
distance
call
and
up
all that
little
wind.
friends for help.
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes? All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
Alright, you got it. Avoid the things and fire the oh god darn it. I say avoid the things and immediately get hit. Twice, in fact. Oh goodness, I am not... I could be doing better. It's fine. It's fine. If we fail once, we'll just get it the second time. Which is... that's just advice in life. If you fail once, just get it the second time. Failing at something is not the end. God darn it, I didn't have really much choice there. God. She's leaving me a very clear path to follow. There we go. Let's see who's gonna die first, me or her. God dang it, me. Every time I open my mouth to mention about how many times I've gotten hit, I instantly get hit. I should just not talk about getting hit. That was brutal. She does a lot of damage. Which should be expected. She's a giant, like, attack plane, and I'm an RC chopper. God darn it, the explosions on those green things are not clear. It is not clear how big the explosions are on those. There should be, like, a better defined circle around them when they explode. That's my game design gripe. Is that it's not clear. Uh-oh. Stay away. Stay away. Keep away from the green goobers. The green goobers that she's throwing at me. We got her this time. We got her this time. We got her this time. You rummy blighter. Wow. That's an insult, I guess.
Little friend.
Whatever you
It's like the meme stop talking. Probably good advice. It's like, Mo, just shut up. Speaking of stop talking, I've actually been told that before. This was forever and ever ago on one of my Inca Games ones. And someone commented and actually suggested that my videos would be better if I stopped talking. And I'm like, that wouldn't be much of a Let's Play, would it? How can you have a Let's Play and not talk? That'd just be a gameplay video. And that's something I've never understood, the popularity of some gameplay videos. I get some of it, like really story-driven games where people upload the story, they just play through the game, they upload the story, and those videos get popular, which is actual theft and actually is not protected by fair use and is a breach of copyright if you just upload gameplay and change and alter nothing. Even though you're playing the game, you're not altering the game you're not altering the copyright by playing it alone. So if you don't add commentary or edits or whatever, that's not protected by copyright and is actually illegal. But besides all that, I understand why... Sorry, that was my side rant. I understand why those types of videos get popular. I don't understand why some other types of videos get popular. Like, some people upload... And I say popular mildly, you're never gonna see, or maybe you will. Like, if someone played, like, say, Call of Duty or something, and it was just, like, recorded a multiplayer match, but didn't, like, talk. It's just the gameplay. You never see those videos get, like, I don't know, millions of views or whatever. But there are a surprising amount of those types of videos made. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Which, because there are so many made, they garner a significant amount of views. And that's always surprised me, because it's never seemed very entertaining to me, but... I don't know. Maybe that's just a different niche audience in YouTube. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Right gamers, what? It's like, I mean, they are popular because people like to see someone pro play that game, so they learn from them. It wouldn't, I guess when it's a pro player, but when it's just some rando online.
Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
You definitely have to. You know what I do want to see more of, though, from the people that do upload gameplay on and that are like sort of like the pro level players of, like, you know, League of Legends or Overwatch or Dota or what's the one that I'm picturing in my head and can't, CS:GO. Sorry, I could not think of the word at all. The pro players at like those different types of games that have like a lot of tournaments and stuff. I wouldn't mind seeing more of them make videos and then actually do commentary over them about the decisions they make while playing and why. Because that's completely fine. That's completely transformative. That's like a how-to sort of informational, educational type thing, right? That I wouldn't mind seeing more of on the pro level. And I'm not saying that that doesn't happen. In fact, I'm sure it probably does. God dang, those missiles. I am not quite getting away from them. Ooh. I guess what I'm complaining about is because I'm wow, I got hit like twice and that's half my health just gone. That is so bad. I guess the reason I bring that up, so like I'm still a small channel on YouTube, right? And small channels, I think a lot of small channels see that, what the frick is wrong with me? God dang it. A lot of small channels run into the problem of like other channels, oftentimes very just crappy channels, try to like spam you to check out their own channels and videos and stuff like that. You get a lot of spam. All across the board, but it's really sad when you're a small channel and some of the only comments you get is just check out my crap, which usually gets filtered nowadays. YouTube's got a better filter on that kind of thing. But back in the day, when I was even tinier, God darn it, I can't believe I didn't get hit by a missile. I went like right at those missiles. Way back in the day, I'd get comments like check out my stuff or whatever, and like 99 times out of 100, like almost every single time, it's just garbage. And I would check out the channel with no intention of subscribing usually, because I don't subscribe to spammers. That's just horrible. But I'm always curious to know like what kind of content the spammer's making. And then I just remember a lot of them that I was getting were like gameplay channels that was just someone playing a game. Just insert, it didn't matter what. It could be a shooter, it could be some adventure game, it didn't even matter. But there would be nothing else. No added commentary, no face cam, no editing of any kind, no, just nothing. And I'm like, you have the audacity to spam me, to check out your channel, and you don't make content. You play games and just upload. That's not content. I mean, Let's Play as an entire sort of genre is barely content, let alone, but like, come on, man, put some effort in.
Sly, you okay?
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Yeah, Logan, that's why you watch so much Magic the Gathering tournament videos, seeing them play, and then commentators going over the thought processes. Yeah, when you can see someone at the pro level discussing why they're doing what they're doing, when you add that commentary, you know what I mean? That adds something that transforms the work.
And we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replace Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Was that the actual end of the chapter? For some reason, I thought there was something else at the end of that. We'll definitely fight Jean Besson eventually, but chapter 7 is Arpeggio, I guess. I guess so. I thought there was something else that came after the train, so we finished that really early. Whew. Right, gamers are super lazy. They just want views and no work. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I guess I'm still bitter about some channels that have, like, spammed me in the past. I think I'm still bitter about some of that. So I have some negative views on that sort of thing. I remember posting to Twitter, there was, like, someone who spammed, like, it was like 11 or so. It was a lot of videos. And on my, if you go to YouTube, if you're a creator, there's a whole list of like things you can do, and there's a comments section, so you can go look at all the different comments on your videos. And I was checking it out, and I had all these filtered comments held for a review all of a sudden. So I went to that tab to see what it was, and like there's just 11 comments of the same guy going to 11 different videos of mine to spam me and say, I liked the video, check out my channel, we should be friends, or whatever it was. But they were all like within a minute of each other, so there was literally zero chance this person watched anything, and it was just spam. I checked out the person's channel because I'm always curious to know what the spammers make, and I'm like, it was like just a nothing channel. It was just a nothing channel. There was just nothing going on. Infrequent uploads. The person didn't know if they were vlogging or what they were doing. There was just nothing there, and I just don't understand it. I just don't understand the spam, and then the whole like, check me out, give me views. I don't make anything worthwhile, but check me out. It's like, come on, man. So maybe let's look for clues. Do we want to look for the clues? I don't know if I wanted to just start chapter 7 tonight or not. You guys want me to start it? I know we've only got like 20 minutes left in the stream. But yeah, there's like 4 clues left here. I could wander around and look for them for a little bit. I'm slightly tempted to end the stream just a little early. But I don't have to. I'm just being a baby and don't want to keep sniffling during the stream. I know, god darn it. I don't know why I thought running by I don't know why I didn't think he would hear me when I ran by him. There we go. What do you guys think? You want me to look for clues? You want me to start chapter 7? I guess I could start chapter 7. But yeah, we're 5 clues away actually. Not 4, 5. Oh no. We never ran along the railways to see if we were missing anything. What do you guys want to see? Usually we run a little late to finish our chapters, but chapter 6 went by pretty quick, actually. It was a quick one. God darn it, he's coming this way. I don't want you to come this way. Ah, god darn it, I was hoping if I jumped around the light, he like wouldn't notice. But he definitely noticed. Actually, is there a... I've been through here once. I didn't know if there was a hidden path through the cave. I don't think so. I think it just goes around. Is the artwork? Yeah, no, it just goes around. Oh god, the bear's here. Oh god. Oh god, I actually thought maybe the bear was gone since we did that mission. Oh god, that bear is just right there. Alright, we're fine. There's a clue. I thought there might be one under the tunnel for sure. Jessica, just clues? Just want me to look for clues? I can look for it. Basically what I do when I look for clues, when that's like all I'm doing, is I literally just run around and try to run into new places that I haven't been before, which gets kind of hard because after a while you start to really feel like you've been everywhere. For a second I thought I could go into that tunnel and I was really surprised. turns out the electricity just wasn't spawned in. But yeah, after a while, you're like, I feel like I've been everywhere, especially with like the first world in France. I honestly feel like I've checked every nook and cranny of that world, but apparently I'm still missing one clue, so I keep checking that one out. But it's gotta be bobbing out there somewhere. It's gotta be bipping and a bopping and a boobity-boo somewhere. A bipping and a bopping. Bippity-boo-ba. Can I get onto that boat? Have I been? Yeah, I have been on that boat. That's the ice one over there. Have I really checked out down here? Excuse me. I need some health. That's what I need. I need to hit a barrel and get some health. Or maybe that duck. Duck, you got some health on you? You got some sweet, succulent, juicy health? He does have some sweet, succulent, juicy health. I will take it. I will take your sweet, succulent, juicy health. So that mean you're heading out? Well, thanks for stopping by in the stream. I hope to catch you on the next one. I will be back at this again tomorrow for sure, starting chapter 7, but thank you for stopping by. I totally understand if you guys check out because I'm not really doing much right now. I'm just riding around. Is there a clue there? On top of that? No. I think I've been on top of that before. Oh yeah, because Bentley had a mission up here. Yeah, that's right. I remember walking into that bouncy thing and not even noticing it was there. Is there... And this is the tricky part too, is like you never know if clues are going to be on the ground or up above. Because sometimes I feel like I try to look for really sneaky places where a clue could be. But then like... Sometimes they'll just put the clues out sort of in the open. So if you're looking for only the sneaky places, for only the hard to reach places, then you're gonna miss the ones that are just kind of out in the open. God darn it, I thought I was out of range of his kick. I knew it was coming, I thought I was out of range. I'm gonna check the rooftops here a little bit better. I know we've gotten, oh, here's one. So I know we've been on the rooftops a bit and looked around. But like, I haven't specifically scoured them. If you know what I'm saying. Have we actually been on top of the safe house? Oh no, we haven't, because there's one literally up there. I remember saying we should go up there, and then I guess we just didn't. So now I just need 2 more. So now I just need 2 more of the clues. And that's when it gets hard. That's when it gets unbearably hard. I also need more health. Give me the health, boys, and free my soul. It does not take much for me to think of that song. It does not take much to trigger that. Give me the big boys and free my soul. I want to be part of your rocket. I don't even know all the words perfectly, but it's a song that I reference all the time. I like how Carmelita's still here, even though, like, in terms of story, she fled the place. But then, like, if you go back, she's still here. Is she actually carrying something? Does she actually have something in her pocket? Did I see glowy? Did I see yellow glow? What's she keep in her pocket now? Uh-oh. Oh, that was instant death. I guess it's just money. I got too close. I must have touched her. My bad. My frigga-digga bad. Frigga-digga-boo-boo-ba. Yeah, I've lost my mind. Bloop. Have I been underneath that? Check these little outlets. No? Okay, nothing in the... Have I been under here? No clue. Okay. Always make sure you walk underneath things. That should be life advice. Always make sure you walk underneath things. Except for ladders. That's 7 years bad luck. Whoever decided that? Whoever decided walking underneath a ladder is bad luck? And why? Why is that such a bad luck thing to do? I get how it could be dangerous, perhaps, for like, especially if there's someone on the ladder, you can knock them off it. I guess that's got to be where it comes from. Oh, God darn it. You whack-a-mole. You wacky mole. Alright. Well, I tell you what, guys. I'm actually going to call it a little early. I could keep looking around for those 2 clues, but I feel like I don't have a lot of interesting commentary left. I think I'm gonna head to bed a little early today because I know I'm sick. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it right there. I'll probably continue to look for those last 2 clues off screen before streams and stuff, like I usually do with the other ones. There's a few other chapters we haven't gotten all the clues for either. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop there. I want to thank all of you that made it this far for watching. If you enjoyed the video. I had to load there for a second. If you enjoyed the video, please do all the things. Whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, see you later. Bye!